conceal the pain on my watch. Got an X by the bottle of scotch. Walking around with my hand on my crotch. Cause I'm popping and I know you're not. Yo, the Eagles record, Q, is 2 and 5.
What's the best in my division record?
The best in the division? What's the Eagles in? NFC South?
What the? Come on. God, this is not.
The best in that division is 4 and 3.
Oh yeah, I'll pick the Eagles.
Alright, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna add you in here.
Oh,
State at top. 8 on 55.
Come on, man. That was one off my takeover.
You're wasting your time. I do a duff for a vert. I do a hook for a dime. But on the FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line.
Yes. Q, why'd you say that? Oh my god! Okay, this, like, what am I supposed to do? That's, oh my god. This is, like, this is ridiculous. I'm standing there, I can't do anything. Shit is pissing me off. I keep going against these athletic ass builds. Thank you. Oh wait, why do I have it? Jesus. Your post-scored plate maker. So.
Oh yeah, so I'm thinking that that was just for bike. It's like, oh,
do your work. Oh. Help. Jesus. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just us, bro. Now people come in and like,
no, it can't. For some drinks.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52.
Did you get it done?
The wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in
y'all sitting there drinking.
Time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks.
I gotta
the
spank
Vikings
this guy.
get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone.
And guess who wasn't there? And guess who wasn't there?
He's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Jordan, stop. Why you always say that?
Because I wasn't there. I wasn't invited.
The next time.
Yeah.
I know. No, I'm 100%. I will FaceTime you.
Alright, let's go. This guy's about to get cooked. Because I'm freaking angry. So, I'm letting my anger out.
Yo, Mita!
Nigga said, Mita. Mita.
They'll run for the first time with Takes it to the 20.
I should just ran him over. Next time I'm gonna run him over. I promise I'm gonna run him over next time.
I'm not crazy.
The much dissected NFC divisional round game a season ago, and they also met in the Monday night opener last year. And Adrian Peterson's return to Minnesota.
I know. I'm sure I wasn't invited,
like a lifetime ago. It was actually Peterson's replacement, though, Dalvin Cook, who went for 127 yards in a 29-19 Viking victory.
I didn't invite anybody, bro. I invite anybody. No, listen. They put it in the chat. You left the chat.
I didn't leave the chat. I was removed from the chat. That's different.
Are you dead ass?
You know I was removed. Ashley took me out. Ashley took me out, so I was like, all right. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. It's fine. I'll just chill in my room and play the game. It's cool. That's all right.
And this belongs to the Vikings.
Find some new besties. Maybe I'll hang out with Kayla and them, you know. Kayla and them. The white girl.
If you're down in turnover,
I don't know.
you're not going to win very many football
Sure.
games. The best
Maybe I'll hang out with them.
in the upper part of the league in terms of turnover margin. And last week's number for them was 5 turnovers. And as you saw, another one there. And that will be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota
What in the world?
Stephon Diggs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
No.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Of course I'm going to go. I'm going to bring my locals.
Just fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Wait, what? I never said it was nasty. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. When did I? No, I didn't.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans, and they had the fumble last time.
Oh yeah, your flavor was nasty. Has some gold. The hell? What does gold taste like?
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes
Weird as fuck.
That can be a deflator.
This guy was wide open and I missed it.
I had the watermelon or something like that.
My heart. Yo, Q, don't you just hate when you sit
Should you
in?
what?
Don't you just
You
hate
should
like
like me.
when the guy misses a sack and you see somebody wide open and you throw it,
Should you?
but you get hit as you throw, so it just goes to the ground?
Because you don't let him? What boy?
The target that time, Michael Thomas, and it's 3rd down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always.
Oh my goodness, Mike Thomas was wide open. I honestly probably could have had like a 40-yard run after catch.
Breeze now to throw. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
I don't even know who he is.
First rounder Trey Waynes. He couldn't get
There's no way he just.
with Thomas. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions clear and work very well. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change.
Damn.
And at least hold
What was that?
field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Link with him and do what? Hey.
Again, this is Cook. Demario Davis there on the stop.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they
From
are
the
a
orchard.
passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure
yeah,
they
that
keep
orchard
the
party I
defense
wasn't
off
told about
balance
either.
and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
No,
Thank you.
no. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh,
To the 41-yard line.
come on.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his
I don't
linebacker
want to be.
position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end?
You said, don't think
In
I'm
any
going
event,
home?
Great
No?
eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They run. It's Mark
I
Ingram.
put that stiff arm out, bro. I put that stiff arm
I
out.
should probably open the windows.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and
L2?
it's 2nd and 4.
Got a triangle.
And that was a good run. This is only one of
Oh, no,
9
I didn't.
guys to go over 1,000 yards in
Oh, you
2017.
No.
And I think you can't let him run wild.
If that window was open, then the whole room gets full.
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep it over that if you want to play good defense.
He throws and he hits
I'm
the
alright,
slant
I
route to
guess.
Thomas.
I know
And
you're
he's tackled
sick.
inside the 40, not
Oh,
quite
man,
to
I
the
don't know.
35.
Nah.
It's a pickup of 16
Eh,
there, and it'll lead to a
whatever.
new set of downs.
I'm gonna get my plate of food and
Line
then
of scrimmage,
go
the
back to my room
37
and
on
chill.
1st and 10.
Yeah,
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
that's no one I really.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
No.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
There's no denying they want to get him involved.
Yeah.
It's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all.
Why you say sadly?
Him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep
so
handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe
what else you want to do
later on.
What's the difference? Ain't nobody there.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Like 20 or so.
Trying to hit Thomas that time.
That's the one I get.
Teams turned it over 3 times in the first half.
Very
just
intimate.
Look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions.
What are you?
Well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
It's a linebacker, Manti Te'o, on the stop.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now,
Felicia got into her accelerated nursing
program. Still a nice play by the defense.
And they went for a big play.
Don't you
on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
And Robinson with a big catch.
So what's the move?
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
First time playing vertical random or
17 and a first down.
Not you, don't matter.
Oh, not you. Oh, so what are you gonna do? You gonna link with your boy?
Here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this all the way up to about the 35.
You got win?
Craig Robertson.
Are you gonna link with your boy?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
With your man.
Cousins now on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson.
Dude, what you talking so times?
At the 39-yard line.
I don't know. Hopefully not.
So that's back-to-back drives with a third interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Your partner in crime and have a second team and all that.
Huh?
23 yards.
He's supposed to be your partner in crime.
Now, nigga, I had him be on second team.
Right
I
there,
had him make
because
the
they
second
needed
team,
to
so he
use the
couldn't be on
ground
the first.
game to take some pressure off.
Oh.
The quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
That nigga fucking sucks, bro.
For the first time with Hill. And he's going to be
They made
taken
that
down here with a
dumbass
penalty
fucking field.
flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Listen, Jordan having a listening problem.
When they're blocking, ever since they liberalized the rules, where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Yo, Dante.
Sorry about people.
Jordan, Janine said
about you.
What does that mean? No, you guys, you can wait. I'm making an emblem.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. Thomas, the intended target.
Yeah.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right?
Yesterday.
He's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
That's a foreign topic.
In there to
I have.
him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16
Now
after the
that's gotta
sack.
win my division.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, You're able to do so many things.
Sharif is undergoing his surgery next month.
Play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They do get but it leads to fourth down.
Probably preparation and stuff.
On 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Did you know that you just order broccoli from the Chinese place and they have like the broccoli and chicken and broccoli?
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
If you order
out on the field comes New Orleans. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see.
Nah, they give you a broccoli that comes with the chicken and broccoli. Like, whatever sauce you use.
Yeah, I figured.
I didn't know. I thought it was going to be regular broccoli.
I get German broccoli.
Because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up?
My
parents ordered the broccoli, so I just took some fried chicken cups I had.
Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
I'm tired of this man getting pressure, man. Block.
You've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that.
Wait, he's just on that game?
He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Came back.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown. Thank you.
Cameron Meredith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh my goodness, I keep messing up. I want to cry.
I know it ain't no user for the Cowboys. I'm not going to pick the Cowboys.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
What the fuck, Josh?
What?
Your mic.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Start lagging crazy.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down.
Game or no?
That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
This emblem switch is hard.
Throwing his Cousins.
It takes dumb.
And it's incomplete.
Wait next.
Sure, dude. They should have this shit to where you can just download
right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise,
pulling up in that rude boy.
Line of scrimmage still to 39 on second and 10. On second down, Cousins again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Cook able to escape. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
They ran that one well.
If
and
you
not only
know,
did they pick
you
up a nice
know.
chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
I'm really glad
be
you
careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Fumble, man, fumble.
But not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Thank you,
and he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I don't get what's going on. Everybody else in my house is perfectly fine.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And complete, right side to Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
But the one Spider-Man.
I did him too. I did keep lagging and everything. I want to beat them tired to get this through. Yep. Time to get off.
Throw left side complete. It's Morgan. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Second down, Cousins rolling to his right. Able to push his
That's a fumble.
Through.
What?
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that.
All right.
Even though he threw it incomplete downfield,
Card finished downloading.
You're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
This has been a
TDM
long drive.
100.
You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll run it down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line.
Oh, no, they took off Newtown 24/7.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Jeez, where Cassio go? Keith. You know where Cassio went? They added Newtown to the... Man, I just want to play Newtown. I should would get my KD up. OD.
They added Newtown to the regular thing?
Yeah, but that's why you care about that
Looks
shit.
like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On second down, Ingram. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They go play action here on first down. Now Breeze lost the football. And this belongs to the Vikings. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here on a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. Cook following the penalty. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. Bailey now to kick this one away.
Just getting lucky.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away.
What the what?
Defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession.
I can't do it anymore.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On second down, here's Breeze. On the crossing route, complete. That's Thomas. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half. More from Minneapolis after this.
Oh, my God.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 21. 21. Left.
On first down, Breeze. Catch here, left side, Thomas. A good pickup there at 22.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. Down right around the 25. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is a well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And Lutz's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
You really fiend for me?
An 8-play drive.
A friend of mine used to say they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
how do people like this so
now
far?
Heading out to take over, and we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Well, this is taken in. It's
what?
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Oh, my God. This game is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
First down. Here's Cousins. Flushed out right. Over the middle. He's got Treadwell. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. Cousins on first down.
This game can't be serious. This game cannot be serious. This game cannot be serious.
Wow.
This game cannot be serious.
I can't believe this game right now. I cannot believe this game right now.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Pushing through the contact. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
This game is really ridiculous.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
God,
Coach.
this is ridiculous.
That makes sense.
This is
And a fair
update
catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Give me them
Vikings
back.
have it first on offense as we begin the third. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Cousins to throw it. Left side caught by Diggs. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Being on the second half, no matter what, first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. They discussed
He's always just
this is where scripting comes into play.
Why
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Anderson Dejo. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So
and for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now it's the backup, Bridgewater. This is caught inside the 15. A very solid gain of 27. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic. Well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape.
Fucker, dude, I'm on. The Hornets are a tier 2 team, really?
Yo! He just got...
And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Just got pancaked. How is he still blocking?
Ingram again. Ingram churning. He lost the football. And this belongs to the Vikings. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster.
Jared Dudley's still in the NBA.
Gotta get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention.
And he's going to go down in the end zone. Cousins taken down for the safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about. It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 40.
But I'm convinced, after you tip the ball on offense, you can't catch it back.
What happened?
Now after the fumble recovery,
after you tip the ball on offense, you can't catch it back.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Looking from the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. And even 60 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Breeze. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. And Lutz puts this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Clipper!
Throwing, Cousins. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Oh, and now he bowls him over. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder.
Good job. Make sure connection to the hoop, bro.
10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yo, Matrix, you ever get beat up?
Wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Done.
But your connection still like...
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Am I looking?
Yes, bro.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
My connection at home so bad, I don't get it.
Comes New Orleans. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set